프리미엄 스타일의 플라자 기아는 풍부한 경험과 우수한 서비스로 고객 만족을 위해 언제나 최선을 다하고 있습니다. 소닐에 위치한 플라자 기아는 편리한 교통과 함께 다국적 언어 서비스를 지원하고 있습니다. 감각적인 미래형 자동차. 지금 플라자 기아에서 원하시는 모델을 최고의 가격과 최고의 성능으로 만나보세요. 당당한 자신감. 플라자 기아가 만들어드립니다.
Come to Plaza Kia for your best Korean deals above steals. 감사합니다.
So when we receive the furniture shipment, we check quality, and we tested around 10%. And if it is bad, then we're gonna do 20%. And for the bad one, we're gonna 50%. 1963, I graduated from University of Foreign Studies in Seoul, and actually we didn't have a job there. So I tried to, in Korea, I don't have any chance, so I look into the moving to Sweden. So I got the permission to enter the University of Stockholm, and I've been studying for 2 years, and I've been studying economics and statistics. But I was interested in developing exporting some Korean stuff. So 1965, I decided I quit studying and I devoted myself in developing Korean products to introduce to Western country. So actually I export quite different items to Sweden. We developed the Korean sweater industry at that time. So we had a very good success. And that's why in 1967, I went to Korea to visit my supplier. At the time, I met the Canadian Kmart import department manager. And he first, when we met in the airport, he asked me, "Young man, what are you doing in Sweden?" So I said, "Well, we are doing the sweater business." And he asked me, "Young man, move to Canada." That moment, it hit me. And when I came back, I tried to search what is Canada. And then I started to learn about Canada. And then at 68, I applied immigrant. Late 70, I moved to Kitchener-Waterloo, and I bought the gift store. So I was running, I think about 3 years. And then I met Home Hardware founding member. We are in the same plaza. And he said, "You are involving in the importing. Why don't you contact our head office?" So we have about, at that time it was about 150 stores. That was my start, devoting all my effort in the furniture, hardware, electronic. I have so many different items up to now. That's why I'm so busy exploring all the opportunity. Today we receive order from Sears and Bay, and we ship out from here every day. They are sending their truck here. So this warehouse we have built this one 1990. So before we moved here, we had another one, small one, 50,000. Those we occupied almost 4 years, and then we found that it's not enough, so we moved here. KCSF started their operation early 1980s, and I was interested in participating in that one, and I have a chance to join. That's why we concentrate how we can develop the scholarship foundation. So actually I established Donald Choi Scholarship Fund the early 1980s. And every year we contribute. When I moved to Canada, even though I stayed 1 year in Toronto, but most of my time here. So morally, I owe something to this community because of this community, I made successful my business. So I'd like to pay them back. So that was the only reason. Second is as I said, I met the University of Waterloo, and he moved to Pohang University, and then we kept our relationship. And then 2005, he suggested to start donating. So I said yes, no problem, and then we made agreement. So up to now, we have 16 students and $150,000 spent for them from our Donald Choi Scholarship Fund out of the KCSF. I think that's but to everybody is same opportunity, but who is gonna take that opportunity? That's up to individual. It's not the amount of the volume, amount of the money, but amount of what I achieved, right? Good. So one thing I can answer, there is no shortcut in life. Always for rising, you gotta keep pushing. But my goal is always I enjoy my achievement. Even it takes time, always do your best. And take responsible what you mentioned. In other words, you gotta keep your promise. Take time, especially new area, it takes time. So don't rush, and step by step, That's my honest advice to the young generation.